we are starting with the champion of the tournament, the current champion, TheViper, versus, I'm gonna put the seeding here, 2 and 15, and it's TheViper versus freaking Andy. We are live on Twitch and in YouTube, and here with me, T-West, and TheViper, Incas, and freaking Andy Bohemians. We were talking about the civilizations, and you have to tell me what civilization you prefer here in this matchup specifically, amigo.
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if I've seen this this matchup on Gold Rush before. Bohemians do have that option for the Castle Age hand cannoneers if the Inca player tries to go for Eagles. That could be interesting if we get to that situation, but these days I think it's mostly been Hussite wagons. So maybe Andy wants to go for a castle, try to control the middle, and then go for those wagons.
I think he's gonna play hand cannoneers 100%, or he sold. And then for that, we need to check the map. The goal is safe for Andy. It's very, very safe. Not the stone. The berries are also kind of tricky, but it can protect with some buildings. But having the goal and the wood fine is okay. Well, the Viper wood, well, Viper map is not bad, right? Very safe, stone safe, goal safe. Who is doing these maps and who is the host of this tournament that rigged this map like this for the Viper, West? Can you
give him the packs?
Incredible, man. Incredible. What is this? It's a good map, right?
It is. Viper also a bit more in the corner. If he'd have to go for a pretty big wall, but if he walled at those wood lines in front of his base, he could basically get this entire part of the map safe with all the wood in the back.
Okay. You know that with the cameras in the inside, I am with the Viper and you are with freaking Andy. You know that, right? T-West? So it's 2 versus 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we are the favorite, man. What is your elo?
My elo?
Yeah, your elo.
I don't know. I'm like 1700-ish. I haven't really played 1v1s in a long time, though.
Yeah, you are starting with excuses. Stop excuses, please. No excuses, okay?
Excuses?
No excuses? No. I mean, it's 2v2 and we're even.
I'll give you a big excuse right now. I've played a while ago. I signed up for a tournament, so I was all excited. I was gonna grind out 1v1 games, and I played 1v1, and then I won. But after a while, your elo decays. So even though I won the game, I didn't play, and my elo was lower than it was before.
Okay, and what is and we are talking about these guys because this map in the start usually is slow, right? Like they are far from each other. It's true that the generation is not the farther one, you know, and they're going up. Well, the Viper is going up quick, while I think Andy is preparing directly for the fast castle. I think so, but I was going to ask, and then we focus 100% in the game. Your highest elo in 1v1?
1v1 on DE, it's like 1700 something.
Okay. Mine is almost 18. I don't remember how much, but it was 1700 too. So we could make a good team, man. We need to play together. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, we could.
We could.
You anyway, and me against Viper and Andy.
Easy win for us.
Easy win. Especially if we have BF. We have Mem the BF expert already.
No. Andy's really good in Black Forest. No. No chance in BF. You know, no chance in BF. Anyway, and jokes aside now, the uptime here is quite clear for the Viper. He's doing 2 militias, while Andy's going 24 population up, and Bohemians has Gold Mine and Arbret for free, Stone Mine and Arbret for free, and with pushing all the Bambis, which is not a Bambi, it's a Gazelle. Look at this, beautiful one. He will have resources to go up. Maybe he's gonna even sell the stone. What do you think?
You know, selling the stone can be a bit risky on this map just because you don't really have that much stone to work with. But it could be interesting for Andy if he wants to play hand cannoneers. But Bohemians selling stone kind of feels maybe a bit wrong if they do want to go for the Hussite wagons at some point.
But look what Viper is doing. With 2 militias, he's doing the men-at-arm upgrade. With 2 militias, he's doing the men-at-arm upgrade. Okay. I don't know. Like, usually does not happen.
Interesting to see it, yeah, with only 2.
But that is because he feel that he knows that Andy is just going for the fast castle, so he want to punish the buildings.
Especially in the Dark Age, because those houses have that -2 melee armor now. And you can apply a lot of pressure to those houses, at least force a vill to repair or spend some wood on it. You're not really going to break in, though.
Okay, this is the market now. He's gonna wall. Look at their resources. He's going for market and blacksmith, and he's going for the fast castle. One thing that, if you don't know freaking Andy, one of the things that, in my opinion, he's doing better is usually the strategies, the decisions. You know, he's still for let's be honest. Well, not only him. Most of the players are not, and those APM, those micro level like Hera, Viper, Leary, etc, etc. But the strategy from Andy has been on point lately. Really, really nice. That's why he's here, probably, right?
He's been, yeah, not just playing well, but also being very well prepared for the games.
Yes.
And, well, Gold Rush,
oh, wow.
back in AOC, you'd probably see a lot of Drush FCs on this map. Here we're just seeing the pure FC from Andy.
Yeah, he's going fast castle now. Right away. So on the way to castle, now he needs stone walls. And he will do a stone walls. Why not? You have to make a stone walls and move. Right?
Yeah, he might even be forced to tower at some point.
He can't.
But
look at the stone.
did sell 100 stone.
Yeah. He sell 100 stone. But now what? Like, he's not gonna have a crazy economy. He's moving already outside with villagers. He's gonna mine a stone? It seems so. Okay.
Viper's not going to scout that for the moment.
Let me just check his point of view. No, he doesn't even know that the stone is there. Oh, wow, for one tile. Well, that's really important.
He did miss it.
Yeah. What is the stone for? Do you think he's going to make for extra TC or just to make one tower as you were talking? Maybe the tower, right? It's just exactly 5 villagers. No, it's 4, actually.
He's long distance mining it.
Okay.
Yeah, then he's not going to have the stone for... He will have the stone for a TC, but won't be able to do a tower with only 105 or 110 or 115.
Yeah. It's a TC, but do you really want to go boom or here? Maybe he's going to feel that going for the extra TC that early is going to give him some good advantage. Hopefully there's not a hole.
Where does he put the TC?
There's a hole! There's a hole! There's a hole! Aye. Well, this is really bad right now. This is really bad for Andy. He has the couple of houses, but it's gonna be really complicated now to stop that. Even more with fletching. He's gonna lose a villain. No, he's not losing. Okay, he's not losing anything, but now has created a chaos that you don't want to have. He's gonna force you probably to make a siege war shot. No, he's doing a monastery. Okay.
Monastery. Well, he wanted that anyway for the eco upgrades, right? Because the Bohemians get fervor for the faster moving villagers, maybe sanctity, so they have a bit more HP if he gets raided. And you know what? He's a Black Forest player. He knows how to respond when there are holes in the walls and quick wall behind it. And so far, he's keeping this army out.
Well, if he listens to you now, he's gonna probably say, hey, I'm not the Black Forest player anymore. That is fantastic. You know, now
he's just a good player, not just a BF player anymore. You're right.
I mean, he beat, for those people that is in the channel, he beat MBL in the Decider. If you beat MBL, oh man, you know. And now with the monk, he's gonna push him back completely. This is 28 villas. Andy's gonna be fine with the economy, and as you mentioned, he will have fervor. He now need to go back or he will convert, and the Viper is gonna go up to Castle Age. It's a very interesting game, Mr. West. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, and that second TC will be by the stone, so now he can mine that safely if he does want to go for that castle in the middle.
He's doing right now. Oh man, he's doing right now. Fervor. He can now probably re-wall that Paris and even take it if he wanted because he's away. And now Fervor and a few monks. Should probably try to get relics. He's taking 2 ships. Not anymore because Viper find it back. Okay. And what the Viper is going to do now? Like some army, or he will have to boom because he doesn't know. Actually, he doesn't really know what Andy is doing. He knows that he did the monastery, but that's it, West.
Yeah, well, he sees that he's not in the middle at least. He's scouting with the archers. He can probably take a good guess that even though he didn't scout the stone, he knows it has to be in the one area he hasn't scouted. So I wouldn't be surprised if Viper has a pretty good idea that Viper actually, or that Andy has the TC on that stone.
Yeah, well, he's going there.
Respond with now.
He's going there with the archers. I want to ask you, what do you think? What do you think about the nerf from the monks? Do you like the nerf that they did, or the change they did? I don't know if you call it a nerf. It has to be a nerf. It's not gonna
converting
work,
on the.
Oh, he converted one.
He does get a conversion.
One conversion.
The TC.
Not bad. And the monk? No, that was bad. That was I'm sorry to say,
Viper.
I love Andy. That was a sloppy play by Andy. You didn't need to take that relic yet, you know?
He was being greedy there.
Really greedy. And you don't want to be there with one monk less. You know, it's 100 gold in the early game, but Andy has right now 5 less more. He still doesn't have the army. He's doing Bodkin arrow with the archers. It's time for siege? No? I believe so.
Might be. That's a lot of... Well, we have a couple of eagles and forward archers from Viper.
Okay.
You were talking about the monks. There were 2 changes made to the monks. One of them I do think I like, where you can't just deny a castle with 1 monk by clicking all the villagers. The villagers wait a moment before they turn around, so they still keep building. The other one is charging on a building and swapping targets. I actually kind of like that. I'm kind of sad to see that go.
Okay. Let's see now. He's coming out with the crossbows, coming with the men at arms. Okay. Time for wagons. Time for wagons, but that castle, do you like that castle? It's a panic castle. Isn't better to make a siege workshop? You make some siege and then you make a better castle than this? I'm asking.
Yeah, that would be an option. Maybe he's just scared of eagles from the Viper.
True.
You might try to go for a couple mangonels or scorpions to fight the crossbows, and then all of a sudden you're jumped by eagles. And if all you have are monks in siege, you really don't have a counter to eagles.
The monks don't convert. The monks don't convert anymore as before. There's not insta conversion anymore. He was trying to convert and it didn't work. And now those who siege wagons will eat those crossbows. The HP they have, you don't kill them with those crossbows, or you do.
So the Hussite wagons, my big question about the Hussite wagons is just how will they do against eagles if Viper goes for eagles? Against the crossbows, they're going to be really good.
Okay, okay, but you don't want to lose the monks. Aye. Well, if the conversions time didn't change, he's not converting anything, so I wouldn't say that. Anyway, he's still 9 valleys ahead, and now those wagons are crazy. So Viper now double monastery, and we're gonna see now the conversions with the monks. What should be the following now here from Andy? He's doing sanities, who is gonna help the monks, but also the villagers as well. Maybe a second castle in the middle of the map or what? But the boom for Andy is still solid, you know, and with Fervor. Also, this is like not that, like wheelbarrow, but more or less.
Yeah, it'll be more HP for Bills if he wants to go for a castle drop and not be denied. He'll lose another monk though. He's just losing monks left and right.
Yeah, he's losing so many monks, but you can see how those wagons just don't die. Look. How many shots he's getting, and still with almost all the HP. He needs the monks for sure.
Man.
He has redemption right now, but is now the Viper gonna convert those units? Well, the difference is that those wagons are very slow, as you can see. Okay. Vamos, thank you for the subs. And he's gonna convert now. You need to go back.
No 60 on the monks yet.
Very slow. Yeah, but they're very slow. He's trying to go for the gold miners. Is this open? No. But are in the range? No, man, the range is not so big. Okay, he's going to go back. Look at those eagles now. A tournament. I like it. So he's gonna go the monks. Well, he's creating a clown game. And in this kind of games, clown in quotes, Andy feels good in these kind of games, Mr.
He does. And the Incas themselves don't have atonement, so if Andy converts monks, Viper won't be able to convert them back. Sometimes the best answer to the monk is your own monk.
Well, I don't know what is gonna happen in the series, but the first game, I mean, back in the days you could see the seed 1 and 16 like yesterday, or 2 and 15, and you were going to expect, okay, this is gonna be a stomp, it's gonna be fast games, it's super clear, easy. The level has increased, West. You remember those times? And now...
It has. You'd see Viper, and you'd assume Viper would win against even the number 2 seed easily.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Wheelbarrow now, and coming with more war... oh my god, I was going to say war wagons all the time. Wagons, okay? Wagons, okay? Yeah, some nice and good strategies for sure.
Like wagons.
6 monks has the Viper. 6 monks, and coming with a lot of crossbows. But the crossbows having the wagons there is not a problem. And he has already 2 relics, so it's not in a real problem with the relics. He has another relic that he can take it in the south. Okay. Now sanity
finally is on the way.
Stone walls on the right side. Oh No, no, no. But now he's starting to convert. The Viper is converting. Soon he will have more wagons than his opponent. He got already 2. Aye. Okay. And he has to be careful because now Andy doesn't have redemption. He has good resources. Yes, he does. He should do redemption now or not, West? Tell me.
Well, looking at those res, it looks like he wants to go up to Imp, but I think redemption just to use the Hussite wagons better so you can convert them back might be a good choice for him. I think he wants to prioritize that Imperial Age, though. He's even using the market and selling some wood. He's almost ready to click up.
Because the question here is, you might say, oh, well, you don't need to go that quick. Well, if you go Imperial and then you make the monks upgrades, get bomber cannons, might be worth it, right? He's on the way to Imperial with 9 villages more than his opponent. Now he'll have a stone for another castle, but can you tell me right now how much gold has Andy now? And how many villages on gold?
Nothing in his base. And his
0,
other
man.
gold is very far forward outside his walls. All the other gold's in the middle. If he wants to do monks, he's going to need to use that market.
Exactly. 0 right now. So what is he going to do? This is the problem to play this kind of a strategy. You are going up to Imperial faster, but then you are playing against a beast like TheViper, who is gonna go up soon to Imperial as well. He's catching up in villages. He's doing chemistry, okay, but now he needs to move and going to go around. I like this. He's gonna try to go take the gold, but he will need to make the castle. Let's see if he's gonna be able. Remember, they got faster villages, more HP villages. If he's able to do the castle on top of that area, oh man, that castle is crucial. That castle is crucial for Andy. It can also be the game if he's not doing. It's so important. It's really important castle. And the Viper cannot see. It's a very smart castle by Andy.
Doesn't see it.
No, he doesn't see it.
If Viper was paying attention, he would have seen the Vills walking at the end of his monk's line of sight. There were 2 Vills just briefly visible. But
Really?
I don't think he's noticed this.
Okay.
Yep, there were 2 Vills that just were in the monk line of sight. But like Yo not seeing that sneak Vill in the first game on Baltic, Viper just wasn't paying attention to that one tiny area when he needed to.
That's huge. That's really huge. And then now what he has to prioritize, hand cannoneers or doing the monks. He got already 3 archer range. He converted another wagon. Ay. He doesn't have Botkin, so the archers are doing the job. He's gonna have ballistic. He has more wagons, but he's in Imperial now. He definitely needs gold. And fast, really fast. That's the problem. He's taking gold, yes, but he can see the castle here from Viper? No, and he needs to take that castle. The problem is that the monks are there. Population ahead for the Viper, +1 armor, and now he's coming with the hand cannoneers, but he still doesn't see the castle. He's gonna see it now, the Viper. Viper now noticed that he's there, but Andy now can take the goal. And he should be
I wonder
fine.
if Andy can just feel this castle. I'm surprised it's not actually in his vision. He's like 1 tile away.
Now he can.
So many different
Now
sides,
he
and now
sees.
he sees it. Now it's gotta be a
Now
trap
the
war.
goal is in danger here. He needs to make another mine camp probably. He's gonna make it. Yeah, maybe. Well, and where's the traps? Because we need trebuchets, right? He needs trebuchets, right?
We do.
Ballistic, okay. But ballistic here? Trebuchet is what he needs, and he's not doing the traps. Now he's gonna make it. He's converting, man. He's there, not letting him take goal. He knows the Viper that he just need to keep him away from the goal. Now Botkin arrow +3, but he's still not in Imperial, and the Viper has another castle in the middle of the map. It's really hard. Even with a nice strategy, look how Viper is playing this game, and he's not letting Andy to go out of his base, basically. Just look. Okay, he has the traps now.
What Andy did there, he just did Botkin so he could force the crossbows a bit farther away. But with all the monks on top of that hill, it's going to be really hard for Andy to be able to mine that gold no matter what he does.
This is why I'm asking that maybe you should have done an army in castles instead of trying to go Imperial that quick, because right now you don't really have map at all, you know, and you don't have resources, which is, yeah, it's complicated there, you know. It's really complicated there. Look at those resources for the Viper, and he has no echo, man. Yeah.
Look at that
He
Treb
has
from
no
Andy,
echo.
though. He's just walking up to the castle. Andy, no.
Yeah.
You just lost the Treb running right into that castle fire. That's 200 gold. That hurts so much.
Okay. I don't know what happened there with this thing with Captor. Is in 32 minutes and 33 seconds because he did something weird this, but it's still going. +2 armor, 141 population, 145, and the game is over already. The strategy was interesting, but just it felt that he could never do the strategy he wanted. The first castle, when I saw that castle, it's
It wasn't where he wanted it.
yeah. Yeah, and look at the APM, man. It's crazy, man. Like seriously. 106 APM, 61. Poof, you know? I mean...
That's Viper's APM after all the wrist injuries he's been through, too.
Some people say it's a quick resign. What Andy can do here?
I mean...
What he can do?
Not really anything. He doesn't
He has
have
zero
gold
resources,
access.
guys.
He's losing the Treb War.
Yeah. He has no economy.
That was fair. No, ACCM
really...
might have tried to hold on there.
Well, hold on. We'll try till the end of the
there.
world, but here he doesn't have resources, you know. He really doesn't have resources at all. It's true that, well, he got those wagons. The trebuchet is still there alive, so maybe he could try a little bit more now that I'm checking this, but he doesn't have echo. He cannot have access to gold. Well, he could go to the north a little bit more. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's play an ad, guys, in between the games now. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. Let me update the score. 1-0. Yeah, you probably expect that he try a little bit more. No, Mr. West? What do you think, amigo?
Honestly, I think it was a fair time to resign. I think that was...
It's difficult, man.
It was looking pretty bad for him. And sometimes, if your strategy doesn't work out, you just want to go on to the next game and try to put yourself past it. Take game number 2.
He couldn't also repair, I think, the castle. I think didn't have also stone at all. You know, so... Yeah.
That's a good point, too.
Okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see what is going to be and if we're going to enjoy it or not. And, well, it's gonna be Nomad. What civilization gonna be in Nomad? West, you are here the pro. Today, your role...
All right.
You're pro.
So, when I look at these civs, I say Andy's got 3 options for Nomad. He's got Portuguese, Malians, and Persians. Viper... Wait, how did the Persians end up being... am I looking at this right, Mem? The Persians were at the end of the draft? I feel like that's a really far drop-off for them. Van Viper
It was the last
probably
pick,
go
Persians.
Dravidians.
The last pick was Persians. Crazy, right?
Yeah, after how well they performed yesterday, we saw them as the mutual first pick for Hera and Hart. And
they picked both Chinese, you know? Because we have to remind to the viewers that the civilizations bands are hidden, blind, you know? And the first pick for both sides is also hidden. You can pick whatever you want for the remaining civilizations, you know? For the remaining civilizations. Okay? Yeah, I think there is one map that I have to remove. Sorry, guys, I'm controlling all this, you know? And yes, there is one map that we have to remove that is... let me find it because I don't remember. I have so many things, and one map that it should be done is Border Dispute is gone. Border Dispute is not there, if I'm not mistaken. Border Dispute, it was there from the previous series, guys. Okay? So this is the maps, guys. You know? Atacama, Nomad, Black Forest, and Migration. Those are the maps. My bad, guys, but, you know, it's difficult, guys, because I'm controlling the overlays as well, guys. Controlling everything, you know, everything except few things. Everything I'm controlling. Okay. Malay and Malians is the civilizations. Malay for the snake. How do you feel about that? Malay.
Really bad, but just looking at Andy's civs, I think I would prefer Portuguese, Malians, or Persians all over Malay.
Okay.
I wonder if Viper has a sneaky plan with them. Maybe some type of Karambit Warrior shenanigans.
Well, time will tell, because we are starting. Both are very strong on Nomad. Obviously, the Viper on Nomad is very dangerous, but Viper know. But Andy also knows how to play. We have as a red, you can see, he has spotted, oh my god, almost romantic this is. Both are going to be really close. And then you might think, why he decided to go that close? Being that close, and you have Malai, is good for Malai. They cannot fight, remember, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting with the laming on the 9 Vil starts, because sometimes it feels like you want to pull in a boar with all those Vils, but it's important not to have the TCs fighting at least still.
Okay, he's gonna make the dock in the north, while the Viper has the dock in the south. And what do you prefer, Malians or Malai? Because...
In general, I think I prefer Malians on this map. But maybe with the 9 Vil start and the faster uptime, the Malay could have more options, especially if you're this close. The problem for Viper, though, is he doesn't have any stone. When you're this close, normally you might see towers or even a quick castle drop if you go to the castle age, but Andy has the stone, Viper has 2 golds that are far from the TC, no stone access. And honestly, I think I like Andy's TC spot a lot more.
Well, it's
Not
better.
sure if he,
I mean,
maybe Viper wants to go up fast, but...
Well, he will go up faster almost no matter what, because of the bonus they get, right? Uh-oh. Viper don't see that boar. Andy's gonna see this boar. Take it. Take this boar.
Viper's gonna
Andy.
gate this, or house this.
And he cannot still kill the village, I think, before 3 minutes. If I'm not mistaken. But look at the time. He's waiting for that. Oh my god. He's just crossing. Crossing on 3 minutes. Yeah, this is tricky because he's not taking the boar because Viper cannot see that boar, you know? But otherwise he will have taken.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and Viper, he does it. He gets the boar in the south, but oh, Andy's gonna get it back. Oh, Andy gets it back. Viper's been trying to block and do houses on it, and oh, he gets it. That boar has 2 HP left. Okay, Luring Boar is in the south underneath the Viper's
In what,
TC,
in what
having a
time?
build
What
right
time
there.
you are right now? Because I think there is something.
I'm at the same
wrong.
time. Yeah, I think we're looking at different boar. There's a boar to
Okay,
the north,
okay, okay.
and there's a boar
Okay.
Viper's just getting right now.
Okay. I was just taking it. I see the other one. Okay, both were looting at the same time, but I was taking in the other boar. Okay, and now the Viper is taking another. Very important here, but now he's gonna wall then. That house. He's gonna try to wall. He's gonna go around. Nah, but the Viper just look at the distance. In the old times, in the AOC times, West, you could never lure that boar. But now he's gonna wall, and he's gonna try to wall. He's not gonna be in time, man. He's not. Ooh, he's not in time.
boar, maybe?
Okay. Oh, he blocked it actually. He blocked it, and now he's taking the boar. But the Viper. Oh, the Viper is gonna masterpiece you down or not? Okay.
This is.
And seriously,
Where's the boar going?
I mean, what the hell? I mean, I hate this guy, man. I really hate this guy. I hate the Viper. I mean, sorry. I hate the Viper. I
the
really
second
do. I'm
part
sorry.
now.
I mean, I mean, I love the Viper, but I hate at the same time. Can you guys hate and love one player at the same time? I hate myself. West, you know, I don't know. I hate everyone.
Practices this.
I hate
Viper,
everything now.
He's practices this all the time. He's done the Alcatraz scenarios.
Yeah, man.
He knows how to quick wall.
I mean, I was trying to cast, but I cannot cast this because, well, okay. Very nice.
I mean,
And now,
on the other hand, Andy's
Yeah?
walling him in. Like, look at these walls. Viper's gonna be trapped there. He's trying to hunt deer.
but they are
he's
very,
already
very,
walled.
but they are very easy to break. Look how weak they are. So, it's a waste of resources for Andy right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But he's still trying to wall completely in. He's up, but guys, Malai, he click use now, and he's gonna be up quicker as well. Oh my god, man. Oh my
Quicker, but only about 25 seconds quicker. And now that Viper's out, Andy's just gonna go wall him back in again.
Yeah. Okay, I missed a donation. Thank you so much, Barry D, for the $20. Okay, awesome, amazing. I mean, that's to focus in the games, and Mr. West, we're being professional completely, you know. But you cannot be professional when the Viper is just doing these things with the quick walls. But why he's not taking this boar? What's happening now? Will he fight against the
Seven will
snake?
fight.
Okay,
Oh.
sounds good.
Remember, Viper's walled out. He can't send more reinforcements. Andy's just gonna chase that.
Good point. Yeah, but you will see what Viper is gonna do with those villagers to save them. I mean, let's focus and see.
I mean, let's see. Andy might have 4 villagers trapped somewhere.
Yeah. Somehow, right? It will happen. Okay. Well, one villager already escaped.
He's trying to use the wood line.
Yeah.
Like, he wants to get a quick wall.
Would you make wheelbarrow now with this situation? Uh-oh. Memstradamus. Look what he's doing. Well, he's doing wheelbarrow. He's doing wheelbarrow. Makes sense.
Run faster.
Okay. But he's still missing another.
Viper's completely walled.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I mean,
Viper's-
what's the wheelbarrow gonna do? It means he can chase these vills for Viper. Viper won't have any vills on the outside. He's trying to run to a dock for a fire galley.
Look at the Viper. The Viper is now going to be outside because he's doing few houses. He's trying to attack. He's now doing a tower. He wants to be away. He's doing the stone wall here. Oh my god, he's gonna wall us on the left, and probably now it's gonna make some palisade or not. What is gonna be the following here? He's not gonna be in time. Andy is not having now the APM. Definitely not. Well, he's
Oh,
failing,
he's
man.
getting out.
He failed. He failed. He's failing now. Aye. Andy! Honestly, I like the strategy he's doing, but against the Viper, is not the best idea, in my opinion. It's not the best idea. What?
Viper's now out.
Oh, but look at it, the button. He did wheelbarrow not to chase, just to escape from the Viper. Because the Viper, with the APM, he killed all of the villains, very low HP. And now, he's running away. Chicken mode activated. Oh my god. Where?
If you saw,
What's
he had
happening?
a dock all the way at the bottom of the map. Viper made 1 fire galley, and Andy, he did wheelbarrow, and just as that came in, Andy caught up, but Viper burned those hills with the fire, and now he's just running away.
The village is already dead, and now Andy's in a problem, man. In a real problem. Okay, there is a fire galley going, as you mentioned there. Also another one. He's here, but he didn't see it. Don't watch. He has 21 villages. The Viper 28. But let's tell something. With Malay, you usually get 2 villages more. Also, he got with Barrow, so that's 5 villages. And 40 seconds freaking on the idle TC. Well, more or less is the normal difference that he should have right now, according to the civilizations. Basically, he has 1 or 2 less. Not that behind.
Andy, in the middle of the map. He got Viper. He got him. The Ville's trapped.
Okay. Yeah, but this is for the viewers. Because what is he getting with this? Nothing. I mean, well, one village inside. Okay, he's having fun. You are having fun too. I'm watching your camera, Mr. West. You are having fun with this game. Yes. Look at the tower now. And the Viper? The Viper can see the tower, but he has a stone to make the tower too. He's gonna make it. Resources are okay. Double attacks, wheelbarrow, not well, only double attacks. Okay. And the Viper will have to go away from there. And ooh, the galley at the bottom. Andy should take those
just
fish.
getting on the fish.
Yeah, but he didn't follow. You know. Okay.
There's only one galley though, and Viper has a lot of fish spread out, so he'll still be able to collect some.
He's gonna wall again. He's trying.
He's trying to.
Look. But the spear is faster than the village with wheelbarrow, man. Yeah, the spear is coming.
Yep.
And he's gonna take it. Well, he found the stone now. He's gonna. Oh. He saved it, man.
Oh.
And they can do too as well. Okay. Village is safe. Alright, he moved him from the berries. Look at the resources. Obviously, population the Viper is ahead. But the transition to castle is here's gonna be very important. And it doesn't look terrible for Andy in that regard.
If you look at resources collected in total, they're just about equal, around 4,800
Oh, wow.
for both of them. But
Look at this.
Andy, looking at the food, a bit closer to the castle age.
Yeah. Well, but Malay can catch up, you know. Oh, he escaped with that villager.
Definitely.
He escaped with that villager. What is he planning to do with this villager? It's interesting. Now wheelbarrow, I think the Viper has realized that his opponent got wheelbarrow, so he wants to wheelbarrow as well. Look at the Viper where he's luring a boar. How messy is the game? Do you see any meal close? No. Look at the boar that he's luring. Do you see in the middle of the map?
Just taking it there. You know, he might build a lumber camp with those vills.
Okay.
Just find some way to drop off the food.
Okay, he's gonna do that. Just look, he's sending those villages to the lumber camp. This is a wild game already. Yeah. And the villager? He lost the villager, right?
You do any drop site and you can drop off the food. Viper, Andy wanted to repair, but he had a archer from the Viper come down to stop it.
Okay. So that's why he's done and I couldn't see it. There is the spears and and the archer. But ladies and
It's
gentlemen,
built everywhere.
surprisingly, it seems that Andy is gonna be up quicker to Castle Age, and then he's gonna drop a castle.
Just use the market, and he's just about up.
Yeah, he's on the way to Castle Age. If you click it, and he click it. Okay, the problem, 2 spears and 1 archer. Why he didn't wall, I don't know. But now, he will have the stone to drop the castle, while Viper is not close to go up. Like, how do you adapt in those games?
Yeah. Well,
How
where do you
in
put the
those games?
castle if you're Andy? I mean, Viper has nothing in the TC. He could literally build it adjacent to the TC, and I don't think Viper could stop it.
Okay, over 4,000 viewers, guys. Only in my channel, with also everyone else is streaming as well, with Dave, with Hera, with all the space community. We have 3,300 on a weekday, Mr. West. Almost 1K viewers on YouTube as well. What the hell? Vamos, amigos, it's gonna be amazing tournament, and we're gonna be able to host more tournaments like this, hopefully to enjoy. And that village is gonna go now down for the Viper. It should be down. It is going to be down. Got it. And Andy can still win this game, even if the population is much lower, right?
Yeah, I like Andy's spot.
Okay.
I mean, here's the thing. He drops that castle. Is it possible he maybe goes petards and destroys Viper's TC before Viper can get up to the castle age? Because Andy's going to be up really soon, and Viper still hasn't clicked. Maybe not with Malay, but there goes
And
Viper.
is this
90
is this
seconds away.
cast in Malay, as you mentioned? Just look how fast he's gonna be up. Anyway, where to make the castle now? Do you think he has villages on a stone, Andy? Oh my god. Everything is on a stone. Everything is on a stone. My goodness, man. Okay. Need to buy. The stone is gonna be... Yeah, but you need to make it. He buy the stone. He know that he need to be quick. He's gonna make the castle there. Well, that sounds like a castle on his face, right? Is this castle on the Viper face? It looks like.
It's pretty close. I think.
Yeah, it's pretty
I think
close.
Andy, he just look at where he's placing it. If you have the lines on to see the towers, that is just outside the tower range, so the bills are safe. This is one of the safest castles he could make. That's still right on his face.
Yeah, but I don't like this castle. Because, yeah, you take the town center, but what he has Viper there? Nothing.
He has nothing. Absolutely
He-
nothing.
Yeah, he has moved completely to the other spot. Now he's doing a monastery. You can see how he's hunting also the boar on the mill at the bottom. He's doing the crossbow upgrade, so he's gonna have crossbows, but he has a knight, so he's gonna take the archers. How many archers he got? 7 archers. You gotta be careful. He's doing gebetos. He's gonna take now the tower. I mean, it's good to kill the TC, just stop the production. And the Viper don't have another TC, but it's gonna drop a castle. The game is absolutely crazy, and the population difference is not that huge if you think about that. It's not that big, you know. So
Yeah.
if you take
And
the
Viper,
fish,
I was saying he has stone, he has gold, he has boar, and he has wood. He has everything he needs on this left side of the map. That
Yep.
castle. I mean, it keeps Andy safe too, but it doesn't really apply too much pressure to Viper other than maybe putting him on 0 TCs.
well, that can give some economy lead at some point to Andy. But still, it's complicated because... Oh, the Viper has been selling his stone a lot. Now he's doing another town center. Crazy. And how do you know that you are doing the right decisions here? Because, let's be honest, West, here is super easy for us because we watch the whole thing. But the players, they don't. It's so complicated, man. It's really complicated.
Especially on Nomad when you start this close to each other. This is absolutely crazy. As the Gebeto Warrior is going to get a few villagers on a Viper's woodline where he's trying to throw in another TC. But, look at all those dead villagers.
Look at the Echo KD, and look at now the village difference because Andy has the same population. He's now ahead in village number over the Viper, so situation. Ooh, but now Viper is here with the crossbows, and if he doesn't notice, oh my god, if Andy doesn't notice, he did notice, he need to move those, but you need a siege workshop, he didn't, and this is the problem here. He didn't wall, and again, he got a hole, man. Again, he got a hole. I think where the market and the trees are, there is some hole. And now if you don't wall...
Yeah, there is.
Okay, he walled it, but... Oof. Not ahead anymore. Population, well, one village different. It's not like he's a disaster doing the +1 armor, but with Viper Micro, those Gebetos might be not enough against the crossbows. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be really hard there for Andy.
Yeah.
I like the way Andy ran though, just made a hole in the wall and quick wall while Viper was chasing. Without ballistics, you can get the vills away pretty easily.
And what is he doing here now? I don't know. Yeah, like Andy need another a TC on that goal on the right. I don't know if you can see to west. Where are 3 deers? A TC there he need, but he has no wood yet. Because if not, yeah, well, he's sending a knight now with the Gebetos. He might be okay. Might take now the crossbows. Yeah, he lost the knight, but now with the Gebetos, if you micro, it's still not okay. Still not okay.
He's like, if you micro, this is the Viper you got to micro against.
I know the villager down.
You trying to pick through the vills.
Yeah.
Oh,
and now he's losing the fish.
On the water
Taking
there.
the corner. He's also losing the fish. The Viper is everywhere. He has now 2 tone centers together. Romantic TCs to avoid the raiding also. You know, he's doing finally the siege war shot, but that Lambricam is not in time. The Viper is everywhere. He's everywhere. It's like God is everywhere, man. Look at the siege war shop. Taking so many villages. It was looking close 2 minutes ago, but now it's not looking that close anymore. Damn.
That crossbow micro on point for Andy, and as you said, he wasn't walled. He committed to some stone walls on the side of the map, but just not everywhere. He was maybe thinking the TC would serve as a wall, but Viper just ran through earlier, give that little gap in the wood line.
I think he thought he was a wall, but yeah, he didn't. And now I think he's dead. Because even if the score is not a big difference, I think at this stage of the game against the Viper, with 3 tone centers already, and now 18 villages different. Just in 3 minutes, the game have changed completely. And the KD is still 15-10. So Andy has done damage, Wes, but Viper has expanded already.
Yeah, and Viper, even losing a TC, now he's up by 20 villagers. Let's look at that economy now. Earlier they were similar in resources collected, now it's 16,000 to 12,000. I mean, or 16,000 to, 12,000.
Brutal economy. Brutality economy. Okay, stable now. And, gotta be careful with the crossbows. Again, the crows are doing a massive damage, man. Yeah, he has a mango, but is Viper gonna micro? He's trying. I think he can do it, right? Do you think he can micro against a mangonel? I have the fill in.
I think Viper, I think Andy needs maybe 2 mangonels if he wants to try to clean that with just a mangonel.
Yeah, look at this split. It's doing really good, okay. Ooh, almost, but he couldn't. He couldn't, man. He's gonna repair now. Okay. He's finally doing another tone center, but looks a bit too late. Check the population, because now it's double the population, and the snake is now in a total domination mode activated. He has no food in comp, and that's not good.
And he's even gonna escape with those crossbows using the fires to open that palisade.
Yeah, he went away already. He have more crossbows. He has monks. He's even doing knights. Yeah, I like it. He's doing knights. With Malais, you don't see it so often, but to take the mangonels, Andy has basically all the mangonels. Okay, and he's losing them against the crossbows. Now Viper is playing now perfect. When he got rid of Dave's aggression and he could expand a little bit, the multitasking again for the snake is insane. He's being completely safe, and I think Andy's going to resign after losing this mangonel. When he see the knight coming, you see?
You called it.
Yeah. GG, guys. GG 2-0. The Viper 2, Andy 0 is live games, okay? It's not recorded. I know that I'm having good luck with the Menstradamus, but it's live, right, Wes? We can confirm.
It is
Hello,
absolutely
it's
live.
here. It's live,
And
it's live.
that was a crazy game. I feel like every time something was happening, 3 things were happening in the other side of the map simultaneously. I love seeing Nomad like this.
Oh, no, it's amazing.
Well,
it's really
what do you think, Viper? He put his TC second, right? Like, he wanted to be that close. In hindsight, probably not the best location. Andy had a great strategy of walling him in, but as you said earlier, hard to pull off all of that walling against the Viper.
Yeah,
the Alcatraz
so
quick wall speedrunner.
And well, the multitasking, the kills losses is 40 for both. So he was doing some damage, but Viper army had 31, and at the end, 6,000 resources more. It's difficult, man. It is very difficult to play against the snake, and well, Andy can see it right now. He can see it. Anyway, let's update now everything. Let's update everything, guys. 2-0 for the snake. The Nomad game that has been for the snake as well. And well, now what, Mr. West? What do you think they are going to pick? By the way, I will play a nut. Okay. I will not say
I feel
all
like
the time,
at this
guys.
point,
Yeah, go on.
or Andy probably wants Black Forest.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Do you like, guys? That hopefully you enjoy with the production level. Remember that we are not Red Bull, sadly, because I wouldn't mind to be Red Bull. You know, I mean, it would be nice that I could be Red Bull. You know, a lot of resources.
With him clicking all the buttons himself here.
Yeah, but hopefully the
Two
quality of the
PCs
stream.
and about 10 billion buttons to press.
Yeah. Hopefully the quality of the stream is okay, and it's all good, guys. It's all good, and yeah. I'm trying to control the ads. I'm controlling the overlay. I hope that everything is fine, and that you enjoy it. I have a good experience, and also we will try to bring co-casters every time, you know, and that's it. And I think it's an experiment what we are doing with the cameras for the casters in the in-game. Some people prefer not, some people like it, but honestly, it's my channel, and I wanted to have me and the co-caster there because I want that you see the feeling. Sometimes say it's distracting. I have seen that it's distracting. Is make pay attention. That's the goal of the cameras. That is distracting, you know. That you pay attention because it's also part of the feelings. Yeah, because if it's not distracting, the cameras are not getting the goal, you know. And
That's a good point. And
yeah.
I hope to see some reaction from people, especially you want to see Viper when the quick walls work or when they fail and see his reactions.
Yeah, reaction for the players, but if they don't react a lot, you and me are here to react with those quick walls, you know? So at the end, we got reactions, huh?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the best reaction is going to be for Doubt in his interview. That was just...
Do you think it's better to put co-casters on...
That's just perfect.
Someone asked, co-casters in one side, players in the other side? I don't know. Maybe it's a better choice. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my God! An anonymous gifted 35 subscribers. My goodness. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you so much for whoever you are. Andy Portuguese, TheViper, China and Black Forest.
Chinese on Black Forest. Well, 12 villagers at the start. He's gonna just try to take a big Vil fight in the middle and wall off, right?
Okay. That's pretty crazy.
I mean, you have all these Vils.
But he sent it 4, Andy. And look at now the Viper, but he sent it 4. Okay.
And Andy should just fight this. He would probably win this.
But he won to wall.
Viper only has 3.
He won to wall, you know? He really won to wall. Yeah, do you see what he won? He didn't show it, and then he's gonna wall him off, but he need to do it very quick. He has to do it very quick. Now, the house, I think it's a mistake, but he has to do it. He has to do the house, and now he's wall there. I will just mute the alerts because he broke the alerts. Okay. And now he's walled, and this is good for Andy, man. Those villages are trapped, and the snake is now gonna lame the deers because he knows that those villages are dead. Good play by Andy.
They are.
That's why he didn't fight early, you know?
Yeah, but these walls, we did see the last game, they are pretty weak. And if Viper wants to, he might just be able to try to break through. He has the hill bonus against the walls as he's fighting with the Vils, and there is a house as part of the wall, which usually is a bit weaker.
Yeah, but look what Andy is doing with Portuguese here. Oh man, the masterpiece. Oh, I hate the Viper, man. He's not gonna kill the village, man. Look how he saved that one already. You know? Now he's walling himself. They're both walling himself. There's another wolf. He's gonna save it. Oh. Que asco. Disgusting. He's so good. You know,
and
both
the bear
players,
is
you know?
facing Andy's Vil.
Yeah, man. Seriously. And now the scout is there. He's gonna lose the villager here because look at this. He's gonna. Oh, he can't. Oh, but now he's gonna take the scout. Okay, he's gonna save it. But now he's also luring the board. Andy, the board. Oh my God. Well, who said that nothing happens in Black Forest? It can be more wrong. But that word is gonna be safe? What? He saved it, man. He saved it, but the Viper is still with villains alive inside, and this is not what you want. This is not what you want.
It'll be difficult for Viper to use those village or one of those villas
Well,
with the bear and how low HP it is, but the other
he's doing
one's
a
just
barrack.
fine. He's got
He's doing
that
a barrack.
barracks now.
He's doing a barrack already. Oh my god. Oh, look what he's doing. Look what he did. And Andy do not notice. Look what he's doing. Oh, okay, he now noticed. Both noticed. Man, the multitasking is just in another level. He's now walling more. And the wood he got, remember that Portuguese give you berries. With the berries give you wood for free. But Andy, with all this, 0 seconds idle TC. The Viper 25 seconds. And Viper has lost 1 Valier.
Yep,
and
that
KD
one in the right.
Yeah. And 2 scouts. He lost that Valier in the right? Yes,
25.
he did.
Yep.
Yeah, he
25
killed it again.
seconds, but you're the Chinese. You're not really concerned about
No.
losing a vill or that idle time if you're the Chinese, right? Like you're still ahead
Yeah.
by a villager.
But with this start, you usually don't get almost any idle TC. Because you get more Valiers, so you should be fine. Okay. Let me see.
And now we have a double palisade from Andy. So
That's
he
fine.
should know that Viper has vills inside, right? Like he should be prepared for that. I hope he's not thinking he's just gonna double palisade and wall and be safe, because Viper has that barracks. And here comes the militia. And well, Andy, what's he gonna do at this point if those militia come to him?
Well, the militias, he need to spot it. I don't know if he's gonna spot it. Okay. He has the 2 Valiers and
If
50
Andy's-
mil.
If he's really paying attention, he'll see that deer just died in the fog of war. So he might know that there's a militia. Oh, and there it goes.
Okay, he should be fine. Now he's gonna fight with those. This is risky what Viper is doing because he's gonna delay himself a lot to go up. Like really a lot. And now the question is, he should do some army now in... Yeah, he's up already to feudal age. He should do some army to try to kill those villages. I believe he should do it. I don't know what he's gonna do. But look at the mess. Now he's trying to bring the boar. Oh my god. Look at the boar here. Okay.
Oh, and the bears. Oh, what is that? So the bears get into the TC. And you know, this map has those bears guarding the boar. I think that actually makes it easier to lure the boar. The bear just kind of get in the way. They don't really attack the bills. You just kind of block the boar
because
for you.
it depends because if you forget, you don't have the loom or stuff, you know, it can be tricky, you know. But now this is the question. The Viper has 3 militias here. His opponent is on the way to feudal age. Doesn't have the greatest economy, but Viper is not even close to go up. So, what Andy should do right now, because he doesn't have the resources yet to go up, or he might. Well, he's walling the woodland. But Andy for now is fine. But, well, look at the Viper. He's fine too. He's going up now with 30 villas, 4 villas more. Okay.
Yeah, does Andy just fast castle this? I feel like that's kind of risky if you don't have army to scout the forward vills. But as he goes over to Stone, he might just be thinking organ guns. Fast castle, drop a castle, 2 organ guns.
Okay.
Market blacksmith. So up to the castle age is Andy.
Okay, market, blacksmith. He's gonna go up to Castle Age, and he's on the way to Castle Age before that the Viper reach even feudal age. But he knows that he's inside. He's still mining a stone, so he wants to still drop a castle. He knows that he will have time probably. He's mining a lot of stone. Oh my god. Okay. He feels confident, man. He's playing against the Viper, but he feels confident. He can do the job. The Viper
And, well,
is
Andy,
not
if there's
even...
one place he's gonna feel confident, it's Black Forest.
Yeah. And
And
the
I know
Viper
you
is not
said
even wall.
he doesn't want to be known as a Black Forest player anymore, but let's
Yeah.
be honest, this is probably his most comfortable map.
Well, it's not like he played 1v1 BF, because 1v1 Black Forest is not a real thing on the matchmaking, except a few exceptions, right? Yeah?
Maybe it should be. I mean, I've been liking these 1v1 BFs.
Okay. No, these ones, I mean, I like a lot. I mean, I like a lot. But many times already there, you have to be careful. He's not gonna fight? Not really. He is,
Well, a couple
actually,
of them are
if he
kinda
micro.
weak.
Yeah, he could kill it. Let's get closer, but he's gonna lose a village. It shouldn't happen. You shouldn't lose any village, but he lost it, which is not great. He's 7 villages ahead, but the Viper is going feudal. He's not going for a fast castle. And this is overconfident in my opinion, because, well, but if he's sending the archers, no fletching yet, man, the organ guns are gonna destroy. And he doesn't need a forward castle, actually. With a castle at home, he's fine, man. He's gonna
And
wall.
he's trying to wall out in the back. I mean,
And
if you
now,
just do a castle maybe on that hill.
there's archers, so you need to make the castle at home. He's doing the castle here right now. No, because the Viper don't let him make the castle. Oh my god, with one archer,
Viper.
with one archer. Okay, he finally made the castle, but is the Viper finally gonna wall on his own base or not? It's only one archer. The Viper is just doing few archers, but he's getting some good economy now going. But now the organ guns can dominate. So, okay. He's gonna
I think
delete the
Viper-
mannequin.
I
Look at
think
the
Viper
goal. Look at the
realizes
village on goal.
the the organ guns.
Okay. He's
Oh,
gonna
the
lose.
archers could get that before the castle goes up. The Viper has a couple more vills coming forward. They might just be to wall.
Of
And
course,
yeah,
man.
he's gonna be doing some stone walls in the middle.
He
But
has to wall,
He is
man.
afraid of the organ gun still.
And he's sold, you know? The organ guns are really, really strong. He is still 9 villages ahead. He's gonna go up to castle. It's not yet. He doesn't have the buildings and no gold. Well, now he's gonna have the market, okay? Is this not a fun game to watch, guys? I mean, we have seen in this BF game more action that in the start of the Gold Rush, for example. Gold Rush, it was just booming, you know? Or the Mr. Yo versus Cito in the initial game in Atacama. Then there was a lot of action later, but now, oh my god, the organ guns. Well, he's coming, and now remember one thing, he need a petard, and with only one petard he get inside, the Viper might be in troubles, because now stopping the organ guns is not gonna be easy even for the Snake. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, until Castle Age comes in and the stone walls get more HP. As you said, you only need one petard to get through, and that's exactly what Andy's doing. And how does he stop the organ guns when they get in? The Chinese don't have redemption. Probably just has to go for mangonels. Maybe his own defensive castle, but he's not on stone.
Okay, he's gonna break it there, huh? Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yeah, I'm looking at you, and now you can see my face. I want more games. So we want that now Andy win this game, because having one more game between these two, it's only one thing. It's more fun. Mr. West, who won that
Absolutely.
also in the channel. We want a 4th game between those two, or we want a 3-0. Come on. Guys, give me your feedback, man. We want, man. More games. Okay, the organ guns are coming, and look at the stone from Andy, Mr. West. Look at the stone from Andy.
He's ready for another castle soon.
Yeah, on his face.
And on his face, there's a great hill by the TC, or you could even go a bit farther and hit the TC directly.
By the way,
Viper going double stable knights.
look how nice looks now the organ guns when they are shooting. It looks so cool,
Yeah.
man.
Look at how spread out those projectiles are.
Yeah. They still do nothing, but they look so cool. Well, I mean, yeah, fireworks, okay, but still, He's coming with villas. Yeah, man. Look at the amount of villas he's bringing. And the question here is, this is a castle on his face. Population for freaking Andy. It is really strong. Oh, but look at the Viper, so smart. He's sending the knights because he sold the village to the walls. And he's gonna catch up those villages, which is not great. Okay, he's gonna take some villager. He's chambered in armor knights, +2. But still, the organ guns will dominate. I think they do.
There's so many organ guns there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's no way Viper stops that castle.
Yeah, he shouldn't deny that. Look how the knights, even with the +2, they die, man. They really die. Oh, man. Well, he's taking most of the knights. He's taking most of the knights. Now the monastery. Okay, you gotta be careful. The monk will happen. Now he should make a gate at home, by the way, which he didn't. But still, the second castle is happening. He's trying to do it. He's doing the siege war shop. He knows that he has to deny this. The Mangonel can help against those organ guns for sure. So he's gonna be in time. He's gonna be in time, the Viper, or he's gonna be able. Oh my god, the knights disappear!
Oh.
Disappear,
They
man!
did a good job so far.
Oh my
But,
god!
I mean, the knights have been dying, but they've gotten a couple vill kills. And now 7 villagers only, low HP, with a mangonel and another round of knights. Can Viper do this?
No, the monk is there. He's killing the villagers now. He's killing the villagers. I think he's gonna. Ooh, he's 60%. He's gonna be about castle. No, man. We want more games, but the Viper is there. He wants to the knight. And now he take one village. He's gonna convert the knight. He need to convert the knight. If he convert the knight. Oh, the petard for the mangonel. He's gonna save it. No, he didn't. And that could be the game or not. He's gonna convert now the knight. When the knight has come, it's another monk. He's not converting. Oh my god. No. Oh, look at those mangonels now taking the organ gas, convert the knight, but he's still not doing the castle. He's not doing the castle. Viper want to still take the game. Okay, he's gonna come. He's 85%. Where's the organ guns now? Where's the organ guns? He killed almost them all, but
into the ground now.
Still, this is a clown game completely. Look at the players. They react. They don't react.
Down.
Oh, okay, but is the castle up? He got it. The castle is up, and that castle. GG has been called.
GG.
Oh my god, what a game, man!
Mangonel won the game.
And people don't want to have Black Forest here. 49 APM, 81. You don't want Black Forest? You don't want Black Forest? Come on, man. Aye. Well, it was a fine game, guys. West, it was a fine game or not? I mean, seriously.
That was amazing. And look at that vill count too. Like Viper had more vills. If that petard doesn't destroy that mangonel, Viper might actually be in a better spot there. That was. I've never seen a castle go up like that, but well played for Andy.
Look at the resources. Viper has 2,000 more food, but he picked 1,500 stone. And that was definitely the game. I mean, what I like for the tournament, for this tournament, is the variety, West. Like, there is all kind of gameplays possible with 21 maps, the 7 categories. I mean, I don't know. It's what for me makes this tournament special. For me, you know, as a host of the tournament.
Yeah, I love seeing all the different maps, and it gives players with different styles a chance to really show off.
To shine.
Yep. And
okay, now
Viper came from his land nomad days. He was a 4v4 land nomad player when he first started.
Yeah, well, we start all from somewhere, right? Okay, and now we have a completely different map. Let me make a small ad now, but now the map is better for the snake. It's Atacama, it's Atacama. But I'm sure that you are playing against the Viper and you win already one game. Put this show. This gives you confidence, being the first time on a top 16 tournament. $50,000 prize pool. That might give some confidence to freaking Andy.
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever you take a game against the Viper, you got to be feeling confident about yourself.
Yeah, pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. My goodness. Oh man. Okay. And hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed. Yeah. It was a fun game,
less aggressive than Black Forest, right? More
what,
walling.
Yeah.
Less aggressive Atacama, right? Not as much
Yeah.
action as BF.
Let's see, because Atacama is supposed to be aggressive. Are we gonna have aggression now? Not definitively. And now, this civilization choice is very interesting. And I don't know what you think here, but now Andy has Chinese civilization, which in these settings, explain to the viewers why China is even stronger in these settings, Mr. West.
Well, because the 9 villagers start plus 3 villagers for the Chinese means they have 12 vills, and with all the villas that you have at the start with the food, you can not really have much idle time, if any, on the TC. 2 seconds only for freaking Andy, so he just has a huge villager lead at the start.
Yeah, but this is why we put one civilization, let's say, hidden pick, so you can pick after the bans the one that you consider that is the best set, and both pick the same. But what I'm surprised is for the pick, you know, he picked Chinese on Black Forest, but probably thinking on knowing how Andy played that, okay, with China I will steal 9 on foot, and then I sent 3 for the villain fight, but Andy sent it 4, wall off. It did really well.
Yeah, Andy reacted to that pretty much perfectly.
Yeah.
You know, normally the Chinese are one of those civs that, at least for 4v4 BF, probably is the last pick out of all the civs. They're just, well, it is a normal 3-vill start still, but not really noteworthy for that map the way the Portuguese would be. Usually you do see them on the more open Arabia-like maps like Atacama here. And so it probably makes a bit more sense that Andy would pick them here. But Viper also with the Japanese, and he's going to go for the dock right away.
He's gonna make fish? Fishes? I believe so.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Now he needs to explore that one, because if not, he's gonna catch up the economy. Okay. But he's not doing fishing ships. I'm surprised. Maybe it's just the building to go up, and then go up as quick as possible. And after he's up, he will do the fish later, because right now, you know, he's just taking the deers.
Oh, look
he's
at
not
this.
doing fish.
Look, he's taking the deer, and then he right-clicks the fish to turn them into fish villagers, so he can drop the food off at the dock, and then he's gonna go take another deer.
Okay. He's doing a trick there. Huh? He's doing a trick. The
Nice
Lambicam
little
is fine
trick.
for Andy. Definitely fine. The Viper is gonna go up already. Yes, very quick. 19 population. While Andy did a dog too, and he's doing fish actually. Oh wow.
Okay. So
Andy's
you
the
have to
one
remember
with the
that
fish.
shore fish are collected really slow by fishing ships. Fish traps are faster, and the deep sea fish are even faster. But it's still good to add them in. You can play this like you would a pond on BF, so Andy probably knows the fish boom build order.
Well, if you think about this, he's going up obviously slower, but look, he has 4 villas more and the 2 fishing ships. In total, 2 more. But he need to wall, man. Because if he's not walling now, the militias are going to disturb, but it's not only that. The Japanese militias that attack 33% faster is pretty sick, you know? Pretty sick, so let's see if he's going to spot it. Really important. Obviously, he has so many villages in the wood here, so it should be fine for now, right?
He should be able to fight that off, but if those militia become men-at-arms and Andy isn't walled, that could be a big problem for him. And the scout's in, that's going to make it hard to wall. And does Viper
He's
get
not
in
gonna
here?
wall. The militias are coming, and now he rewalled this. He's gonna try to trap. You know that he's coming with another, but this is already starting to be a chaos. And now the APM matters. Men-at-arms are going to be there, and you don't want to fight this. Oh man. Oh man. But why he didn't wall? Why he didn't wall? You know, look how he loses the village really fast. Now Palisade eats, okay. But he need to wall the
militia
other
from the other side.
for the other side, and he can come now with a tower. It still didn't wall. What is he doing? The APN now is not on point here. The panic is real. And now he's gonna lose probably another villager down. He's not wall, is still open. The men-at-arms are coming. And Andy still have an okay population because of China but he's gonna die now, big time. Another Villiers down, and it's still open.
It's still open.
Oh man,
It's still open.
But-
the scout's still
but-
there to keep it open.
but you are against Japanese. Why you don't wall? Oh man, game over, man.
Oh, the Bills are weak.
Disaster.
Oh, and there's the GG. Oh, Andy.
This is the moment.
Oh, I mean,
This is the moment where now I don't want to have my webcam in the stream, guys. But guys,
no,
I
this
have
is
to-
when chat wants it. They want to see the emotion, the raw emotion of Mem.
yeah, but guys, I have to be realistic.
After the
And
real
this
fight.
was Titanic, and I have a Titanic. Guys, stay tuned. Let's go. Anyway, let's check the statistics. It was a little bit of a Titanic. Definitely 6-2. It was super fast. Army High 5-1. He was having a good up time there, but it's defined
Yeah.
quite clear. The players those games. Well, the BF for sure. In the last one, Andy could do better, Mr.
Yeah.
West.
And you know, if you're Andy and you look at this series, you're saying, okay, you won the BF. You had a pretty competitive game against Viper on Nomad. That last game just you wish you had a restart there, right? You wish that this was like some AOC tournament where you had like 5 minutes to call a restart and you'd be like, nope, I'm doing this again as soon as you see this militia and you're not walled. But
Yeah.
overall, I think he's happy to come away with a win against Viper. I think
For
if
sure.
you get one win, you got to be pleased with yourself.
For sure. I'm gonna go with the snake and we'll back to you very soon, okay?
All right.
Okay, guys. Well, here we are, guys, with the snake, with the Viper. I don't know if he can hear me. I think he can. Hello, Mr. Viper. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Well, after the last game, I'm a little bit less good because you won too fast. But anyway, well, I don't know if called you Viper or Doubt.
I prefer Doubt.
Okay,
That's who I want to be. He's playing so good. I want to play like him.
that's
So I
fine.
try
Seems
to take any chance I get to become more Doubt.
But you know, it seems you put the name from Doubt. Now Doubt is 2-0 wins, and you still need to play the first round in the weekend.
That's fine. The
fine,
better
no?
the better Doubt is, the better I can strive to become.
Okay.
By the way, ma'am, I think you're using webcam microphone just in case you're not aware, because
It's
your
fine.
voice keeps cutting off.
Okay, let me bring. No, I for the stream no, but for you, I'm using now. You
Okay.
should listen to me perfect now. I
Yeah, it
bring
sounds better now.
The microphone. The Viper, the first game. Did you
Yes.
spot it in that goal, Raz? Like right away that he was going fast castle.
I mean, he's Bohemian, so I don't expect him to play Feud Lich. So the plan was to just keep him pinned at home. I knew he would try to go fast castle, so I just wanted to make sure he stayed in his base. And yeah, the whole game plan was pretty much deny him from getting out on the map. It's hard against Bohemians, but it worked out. I was surprised he resigned that early. I thought he would try a little bit more because it was still somewhat uncertain how Imp was going to go. But of course, he was in a very tough spot with no gold access, so
I know.
I understand at the same time. Yeah, no stone as well.
Yeah, he didn't have any resources. You know, I thought he was going, but then I was checking and then nothing. Well, and Nomad, just explain Nomad if you can, because in that game, you know, with those quick walls, how many videos can you upload on YouTube with that game?
Oof, that'll be quite a lot. It will be a month worth of content now. I mean, Andy is also a quick wall freak, right? He loves those quick walls as well. So it was fun. I feel like I got the better end of the boar fights at least. But when I saw his TC spot initially, it was a bit. I didn't like that we were so close initially because his TC was already faster than mine. But yeah, I mean, game played on. I felt like since I was able to break free, I was kind of fine. But of course, it's very tricky once I realized he was going just super fast castle and try to castle drop in my face, which was as much in my face as you can get. But yeah, Geberos with low economy situation, they can be very good, but I think you need to get a snowball right away. Maybe if he had mangonels from the start, but yeah, it's tough. Nomad is such a mess.
But I was thinking when he was going to drop the castle, the problem is that he didn't explore well, that maybe the castle there wasn't needed because you had the TC there, but that's it. Like, you got nothing there. So he wasn't really accomplished too much with that castle.
Yeah, I mean the TC, I wasn't using the TC anyway, right? I wasn't using the wood because he had already towered everything, and I wasn't farming there either. So yeah, you could argue he could have been a bit more aggressive, but it's like I still had archers, right? So he still needed to drop it somewhere safe because he didn't have any army on the map. Yeah, I mean it's easy to say in hindsight, right, that the castle wasn't the best, but you know.
Anyway, Viper, when I saw China in Black Forest, I was like, "What the hell? What happened there?" I mean, I was sure that you were going to send villagers there, but actually,
Yeah.
it almost works because if that Peter don't kill your Mangonel and you deny the second castle, you were not in a bad spot if you deny that one.
Yeah, I think if I denied the castle, I'm probably winning. But I also lost like 5-6 vills in that process, so he can always go fast imp and Fatori and whatnot. So I'm not sure, but either way, I just wanted to will fight. That's why I went Chinese. But he was able to wall me off. Even like I had 3 vills inside, but he was able to wall behind, so I wasn't able to reinforce. So it didn't work out exactly as planned. But yeah, it was a fun little skirmish on the castle.
You didn't see that the 4th villager? He sent 4 villagers right away. I think you only saw the 3. It's not that he sneaked 1, didn't fight with the 4th, and then he walled with that 4th.
Yeah, I thought it was 3v3, so I thought I had time to sneak in. But yeah, if 1 villager behind, yeah, makes sense.
He's BF lover, you know. He played BF all the time. He knows almost all the tricks.
I like BF as well. But
okay,
there wasn't no pawns there, so it's not as fun.
Okay, and then the last game. What we're gonna say with the last game? You get many attempts from Japanese, and you are not aware. So hard to beat those 33% faster attack.
Yeah, I think he was surprised that I was up that fast. Like he wrote to me like, "What was that insane uptime?" I'm like, "Wait, wasn't it just a regular 19 pop fuselage?" I think he was a bit greedy when I saw that he also had been adding like 3 fishing ships. So I was like, okay, that's a little greedy, especially with Chinese, where you already have an advantage on land. But yeah, once 3-4 man arms from Japanese get into your wood line, it's kind of he also lost his scout on my dock trying to snipe a villager there. So like once that went down and I got into his woodline again, there wasn't really much to do.
Well, TheViper, you are the current champion of the tournament. Obviously, you will want to defend that. And for all your fans that, by the way, I want to tell you something personal. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, because if you don't know, but I swear you know, but let's promote a little bit here, Mr. Snake, even if it's not needed. Tomorrow you are back to Twitch, if I'm not wrong. And you will be streaming from 16 GMT, if I'm not mistaken. So welcome back to Twitch, Mr. Viper.
You are not mistaken, and thank you very much. It's going to be fun.
I follow you. Well, we are happy to have you on Twitch. I see that your monks convert also the blue monks into purple, which is a new feature from AoE 2. Mm-hmm. I was watching as well. And what I wanted to tell you is how you feel right now to defend this championship, and how you feel your gameplay actually.
I feel good. I think now that I'm back on Twitch as well, I have more time to train because I don't have to like do the monthly hours like I did on Facebook. So I am hoping my level will increase with that. And yeah, I'm going to put in the work and try to defend the title, of course. I feel like I'm playing well overall. Still trying to figure out the meta on these maps, and obviously got to play a lot with the new civs to figure them out. But yeah, overall, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident, and yeah, it should be hopefully a good tournament.
The Swiss system and the increase of the round, we did thinking about this because we knew that the patch, the civilization was going to be more or less this way, and I think that helps in the process, I believe, with the meta, because 2 rounds you were out, now you need 3, which is it's quite more.
Yeah, it's good. People have more chances to like make a comeback if they got off to a little bit of a rough start, right? Like I haven't played much before this set, so it was like. If it wasn't a Swiss system, I would feel way more uncomfortable entering today because I wouldn't feel as prepared. But since I knew that even if I lost against Andy, I would still have at least 2 more lives to try and come back. It's a bit more of a parachute, if you will, where people have they have a little bit of an extra life and they feel a bit more comfortable and maybe less pressure right from the start. And I think that's going to only be good for everyone.
Well, hopefully you have good luck in the tournament. Thank you for joining, and stop with the quick walls, man. I can't deal with that, man. I can't deal, man. I'm Viper, man. I can't deal, man. I want people with.
Why not? You're young.
Maybe it's a hater because I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Okay.
I cannot. I'm honest. I cannot do it. Anyway,
just
you know that. Yeah, I will try. I'm too old for that, but I will try.
No, you're young. 25, 26, right? Plenty of time.
Well, he knows, man. He knows the meta also for my
age.
Mr. Viper, thank you,
course.
man, and good luck in the tournament. Take care.
Thank you. Have fun, guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, guys, this is the Viper, the Snake, and as you know, he's back to Twitch, and he's with a domination mode activated in that one. Hopefully, you have enjoyed, and if you did, thumb up on YouTube.